Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am J.A. Dudley, and I'm up on a ladder here at the top of our camper, trying to plan out this new series of solar panels and where I'm going to put them, because I want to get some of the solar panels up here on the roof so that over the summer it blocks out some of the heat from the sun, keeping the camper a little bit cooler and taking advantage of the sun once it clears this ridge of trees over here, as you can see it as it's coming up. Clear those ridge of trees, and then it'll be just right here pounding down on the trailer trying to heat it up. But if I got the solar panels up there, I think that it will not only make power to run the mini split, but it'll also block some of the sun heat that'll try and heat up the trailer fighting against the mini split. So that's what I'm going to get started. I'm wanted to come up here and see what space I have available, because it's going to be kind of awkward. I'm going to need to put like maybe two right here, possibly two right there, and then some a little bit further down that way. So I'm not sure. Well, I have six to put up here, and yeah, you got all these awkward little things like this antenna right here that we don't use the radio. That antenna right there. So I guess this is the radio antenna. That's a TV antenna that we don't even have a TV inside. Well, you can see a little bit further down, there's my Starlink. This air conditioner right here we don't use because we have a mini split, and that thing just sucks up power, the air conditioner that's up here, and it doesn't put out that much cold air. So eventually want to try and get rid of that, but that's going to be for a later time. So right now I'm going to get back down this ladder and start assembling the the mounts for the solar panel that I ordered, and the wiring, get one or two of them up here and start planning out how it's going to go. All right, here's some of the stuff that I ordered. Well, this is my Minuteman bag from Sojourn Gear with a shimmer patch from Sanctified Supply Co. And one of my favorite sayings, embrace the suck. My new tall cup. This thing is working out great. But over here I have, well, actually this is the one that's already open. Some of the solar panel mounts that I ordered. Comes with the screws and everything inside there. Let's take one out. Believe it, they're machined aluminum. Come on. So hopefully they fit and work with the solar panels that I got. So that's those. It even came with some silicone, but I have some, what is that stuff called? You know, the guy that has the spray stuff and he sprays it on the screen door and then turns that into a boat. I can never remember the name of it, but I have some of it. I purchased some of it for this actual application, but this company sent some silicone for any of the holes, and I just dropped some of the screws. Don't want to lose any of those. So let's put that back. Then I also ordered 50 foot of wire, positive and negative wire, well, red and black. And I already have solar connectors, so I'm going to make solar wire after I get everything up top connected together, doing the solar panels in series and parallel. Well, three in series and then two strings of that. So going to get started on that now with these to mount them on the solar panel. Let's get one of these solar panels. Sorry to mess up y'all nap. Slide. Uh-oh. Almost got caught on the edge of the table. Now these are REC, and they're supposed to be 260 watt solar panels, or as I keep getting caught on things. So now the plan is to take these mounts. Whew, that is super tight and close. Do I need to go on the inside? Well, it can't go on the inside. It's gonna have to go there. Hopefully I don't have to modify it too much for it to hold. And there's no other place for the screws to go. So let's get some of those out. Excuse me, rooster. Silicone about to roll away. That's the mounting screws. Where are the bolts? Here's some bolts. Will they fit? These things are supposed to be universal. Oh, that's gonna be super tight. With a little bit of force, maybe. Oh, that's gonna be with a lot of force. These are gonna actually go on there. So all I gotta do is just tighten down the bolt and it'll all pinch together and be mounted up correctly. So I'm gonna get all 6 of these all bolted up and go from there. All right, so this is how it's gonna go. Just has, what are you doing back there? Oh, puppy went under the camper. It just has a bolt and a locking washer. And since the bolt can't go this way underneath, gonna have to go over the top, squeeze that in there, get the bolt on there, use my custom Victorinox multi-tool. It also says Refuge Medical on the back. Talked about this in a previous video. Even though I have my SOG, one of my trusty SOGs right here, but that's going to be for another time or another project. And let's hold on and tighten it up. Nope, that's loose. That's the first one done. And it's sitting on there nice and tight and snug. Now just got to get the rest of them done on all 6. All right, well, got most of the panels up here. Well, actually all the panels. I don't have them screwed in and mounted yet. Gonna, once I get the charge controller, I am going to test out series parallel on them like I have the ones that are laying down the hill over there. But right here, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 in series, 1, 2, 3 in series. And they're 260 watts a piece. So gonna get back down, go grab the wire, try and make wire connections just like this. I forgot what these wire connections are called, but I have a couple of boxes full of these because I knew that I was going to be doing solar on the property. But going to make some of these on that 50-foot line, get up here, connect it, run it over to my solar box, and see how far we get today. All right, well, here's my wire. I have 50 foot of 10 gauge wire in the Bouge RV MC4 connectors. That's the solar standard connectors and the metal pieces inside. So I'm gonna make ends for this wire, then throw it up over the roof and connect up the solar panels. Well, all right, after you strip your wires, you have to use a tool with these teeth in it to separate them. Stick that in there. And now it can come apart. You can unscrew the backing on them for the male and the female. Now, go inside your little pack and get a female and the male connection. And we are going to start with the male connection. Well, actually, how am I going to do this? Well, it can't be male to male. It has to be female on the other end. So this side I put the male, this side I'm going to put the female. So that's this one. Let's check and make sure. Yep, that has the opening. And where, oh, before I do that, let's put this screw cap on. Now just sit that there. And I'm going for the female, right? Yes. Stick that through. That clicks into place, as you can see it there. And this still feels like it's loose, it's gonna come free. But all you have to do is hold it in there, screw the end on. And now it's locked into place. It's not going anywhere. Now for the other side, put that back on. The screw cap. Now this is the male connector. Slide that through. And it's going to click. And screw this on. It will pinch down inside. And it's all set. Good to go. So this side I'm going to have up to my solar panels, and this side is going to go to the charge controller. Before we head back up top, wanted to show y'all some of these Bouge RV Y connectors that I have, what are these, 3, so it's going to be 3 to 1. So this side is going to go to the wire and go to the charge controller. And up top, as of right now, I'm only going to be using 2 spots on here because I only have 2 strings of solar panels. If I get some more that are very similar, maybe I'll be able to use the 3rd one and connect everything up. But right now, I'm going to connect this to the wire, climb up top, set it all up. All right, now I'm back up top. Remember, as I said before, with these Y connectors, so that's the end of this string, and the other end is right there hanging down. And now these 3, you have the negative here, and the positive coming off of this one. So negative off of that one, it's flowing through there to this one, and the positive is coming right here. So I'm gonna hook all of these up right now. All right, we are all set. Got the positives there, the negatives there. And now to launch this, hopefully it's no puppy down over there. Hopefully not. I gotta go grab that. Let me go check to see if it's any dogs down there, then launch that wire down. See, where I dropped their wire down, there is no sleeping puppy, but there is one a little bit further over. Hey puppy, you taking a nap? It's too hot out here for you? I understand. It's not that bad. Well, not for us humans, but I understand for you. Y'all stay overheated because y'all are good for the winter time when it gets into the teens being out here. All right, now at the solar box, let's connect everything up and test and see how much voltage we're getting. Look at that, getting 103 volts. That's gonna be perfect. 103 volts from the solar setup. Happy about that. Well, thank y'all for watching. Got the solar panels up there, got it all wired up, got it wired over to the box. Now we just got to get a charge controller in here and set everything up. So again, thank y'all for watching the Dudley Hillside Homestead and me trying to make sure that we are set completely off grid. Y'all have a blessed day. Shalom.